Look at this kitten. Hey, little buddy butt. What you doing?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our Easter extravaganza. The time is nigh for our annual Easter tradition of riding
Pompeii.
Yeah.
Now, I know you're wondering, people at home, little Timmy, why do y'all ride Pompeii on Easter? Well, it started, what, 2 years ago. Robert was on his way back from Atlanta. I was at my parents' house. He said, hey, you want to go out to Busch Gardens? I was like, sure. So we did.
What she means is, I think that guy's pretty cute. I would like to spend time with him at Busch Gardens.
Yeah.
Maybe a little solo time.
You're not wrong.
On Pompeii.
Stop. You're not wrong. But anyways, so we came out here, and normally we walk by Pompeii and we say, hey, you want to ride Pompeii? Oh, ha ha ha, that's funny too.
Because you get wet.
Because you get wet.
Very wet, as
and
you
it's
see.
Like, what's a rookie mistake?
Ride the water ride first thing.
Ride the water ride first. Well, we decided, or he decided to call my bluff, and we got on the ride. And we got real wet. And it was real cold.
It was very cold.
It was very cold that day.
It was cold. It was cold like it was the other day for Media Day for Invaders.
Yeah, that's true.
It was really cold.
So anyway, we got on it, we got really wet, and it was an adventure. So it's a funny story that we tell, and we took funny pictures, and we can either include them here, or we might write a blog post about this, and we'll link it down below. Yeah, so that's the story. Then we went and got on Apollo's, and we dried out a little bit, and it was fine. But since then, we've decided that it's to be our tradition on Easter to come here and ride Pompeii, our one and only time during the year, because why not?
Yeah, and not necessarily our one and only time during the year.
Fair enough, but we don't ride this very often.
Yeah, so. And to be fair, it's not Pompeii's fault, really. I mean, as far as water rides is concerned, with Le Scoot accepted, we don't really ride water rides
here,
because you don't want to get wet and walk around soaking wet all the time.
So here we are. We're gonna sit not in the front row, because the last time we sat in the front row, we got water in our shoes.
That's right.
So don't want that to happen. So yep.
So for those of you who are unfamiliar with the process of this ride, if you've never been here before, you can check out a POV video. Just look it up on somewhere else on YouTube.
The thrill factor is not exactly high, but I can see how people like it.
So essentially, it's just a splash boat ride with some heavy theming involved. So those folks up there are going into the ruins of Pompeii. The premise being that you're taking a tour of the ruins of Pompeii and the volcano erupts again.
Yeah, as the volcano erupts. So there's fire, there's statues that fall, there's all sorts of special effects.
I mean, the special effects are pretty cool, especially the fire that's up top.
Yeah, it smells like natural gas.
The only issue with it is that if you come out here and it's like 100 degrees and you ride this ride, you're gonna need the water afterwards because you're gonna be burning up.
Yeah, so anyway, that's our story. That's why we're doing this. And yeah.
So let's go get in line. We'll take them through the line experience, because there's a fair amount of theming over here. You're gonna
for our vlog.
Oh, that's right. Look out for a blog post about this later on. What announcement?
About you know what?
Whisper it in my ear. Oh no, we haven't.
We haven't.
No. So why don't you tell them?
So this year we have been selected to be ambassador bloggers for Busch Gardens. So that's exciting. So that means throughout the year we're gonna write different blog posts, probably some vlogs specifically like geared towards Busch Gardens. Not that that's anything out of the realm of ordinary for us, but yeah. So that's cool. So we're partnering with Busch Gardens to kind of, I don't know,
to promote Busch Gardens.
Promote Busch Gardens, give insider advice.
And I think also to you know, provide our perspective on things.
Yeah.
We're just two people in their 30s who, without kids, who like Busch cars.
We come here, so yeah. If you have any ideas or you have anything, oh, we're good. Thank you very much.
We'll be happy to take a photo of you, though. Would you? Sure.
Oh, yeah.
We'll be right back. And we're back. So, anyways, make sure that you follow us on WordPress. That's offthetracks.wordpress.com.
Yeah, you can follow the blog there, or we normally post when we posted something new. So on Instagram, well, we don't normally post on Snapchat when we're not in the parks, but on Instagram, Snapchat, no, Instagram.
And take two.
Instagram. Follow us on Instagram, and we'll tell you when we post.
And Facebook.
And Facebook.
And Snapchat.
And Snapchat.
Although we don't normally say when we post on Snapchat. We just update in real time.
So you follow us there. Off the Tracks Reviews on Facebook and Instagram. Off the Tracks Rev, R-E-V, on Snapchat.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Let's
walk through the line. Look at the little boats. So the idea being, so you can see Escape from Pompeii over here.
Lockers here.
Lockers? Good thing this isn't El Toro, otherwise we'd have to put everything in there. Oh no!
What? Oh no. That's sad. Can I tell a fun little anecdote about the boats over there?
About what?
The boats.
The boats.
They used to be...
Oh, hey!
Good. The boats used to be at the bottom of what we call Heart Attack Hill, so down by Loch Ness. When you go down the bridge.
Over the Rhine River.
The bridge, over the Rhine River. The shortcut from Scotland to Germany. They used to be down there. Because they look like the Rhine River boats.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh man, these people are excited. And so are these people. Whoa!
Okay. Oh boy.
Yeah.
They pay it.
All right, let's take a look at this here. Hang on. You see this? You see this over here? You see these people who are spraying water on people?
They're jerks.
Jerks.
That's why we actually soaked the first time we did this.
Yeah.
But today it's 90 degrees, so
It is 90 degrees, but it's still going to get us soaking wet.
I know.
So, here's a pro tip for everybody. If you decide to sit in the front on this ride, chances are good that water's going to come up over the front of the boat. So tuck your feet up under you.
Yes.
If you don't sit in the front, make sure you tuck your feet up under the seat in front of you. Otherwise, when you go through here, your shoes are going to get wet. And while having wet shirt or wet shorts or pants or whatever, that sucks. But having wet shoes, that's no good.
Yeah.
All right, moving along.
That's pretty much it for theming in the queue.
Well.
Oh, they have the archaeological site.
Oh, here's a factoid. So if you sneeze, Gesundheit.
Danke.
So if you come out here and you look at the water during the day, you're going to notice something.
Oh yes, another fact. I know.
So you're going to notice that the water is a particular shade of blue. And that's not because the water itself is blue, but rather the bottom of the pool is blue, but a particular shade of blue, right?
Carlum Blue.
Carlum Blue, named for?
The former president of Busch Gardens, Williamsburg, who is now at SeaWorld San Antonio.
That's right.
Right, but he picked this, and I think we pointed out Easter eggs that are like dedicated to him in other videos.
So, for example, on the double-decker bus, there's also a shop as you walk in. You'll see Lum on the front of the bus. That's for him.
There's this.
There's this here.
He's one of the portraits in where the basketball game is over in Italy. He's one of the guys holding up the signs on the mural that's back there.
That's right.
So that's nice.
This one's for you, Carl. All right. Let's head on up. So you can see over here some archaeological dig sites. A couple of the spots are stabilized, quote unquote. I sure hope nothing goes wrong. And there goes the train! And the caboose! Is there usually a caboose on there? I've never done that before. Okay. Oh yeah, and there they go. Hilarious. Ha 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 ha. Let's spray them with the water. Ha 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 ha. All right.
Here we go.
Coming into the station.
Facing forward with your hands and arms down and inside the boat. Securing the new sides position.
And these are going to be full boats
we
too.
could try and cheat and like hold the camera up during the ride and all that sort of thing, but we don't really need to. Just click Escape from Pompeii POV into YouTube and you'll find one. So enjoy.
I actually might have shot some last year. I don't know. Let's see if I can find it.
Okay, well we'll see. And we'll see if we can't get the photo from the photo key anyway.
Yeah.
All right. All set.
Not too bad.
Finish up. Not too wet.
Not terrible.
Not too wet. There were still some really hilarious people who were firing those water cannons at us, but
yeah,
you missed.
Yeah.
Jerks.
If you load, if you're on the left side of the boat, it appears that you can miss most of that. If you lean.
Yeah, because I was towards the middle, but so I had to lean over towards her.
Yeah.
But here's some confirmation that this is a fun ride. I like this ride. I mean, like I said, it's a splash boat ride, so you go up and you come down. But with the added theming elements, the fire is cool, albeit very hot, and it's something that most splash boats rides don't even bother with.
I would say that this is, aside from Dark Castle, Busch Gardens only dark ride. When you say, like, kind of.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd.
Through a scene, it's a stretch. I agree.
No, I mean, I'm just saying I wouldn't necessarily qualify it as a dark ride, but there are certainly like elements of it.
Right.
You know.
There's not animatronics, but like there's stuff moving around.
Yeah.
For you to look at. That's basically, aside from the drop, that's.
Yeah, as compared to most other splash boat rides. So
yeah,
like the one at Dorney Park, or the one at Cedar Point, or the one down at Six Flags in Atlanta, Splash Waterfalls, that are all where you literally just go up the hill, you come around, and then you splash down.
Yeah.
So happy Easter.
It's a fun ride.
Yeah.
We did it.
We did. And
hooray.
I can say in all honesty that I enjoyed it, and I enjoy our Easter tradition.
Yep.
All right. Do I have lipstick?
Probably.
Yeah, lipstick.
And it's plumping lip gloss too, so you're probably gonna have tingly lips later.
I don't think I need any more plumping going on.
He means his belly.
That's my ab. Can you see my ab? So, anyways, thanks for joining us. We hope that you'll hit that subscribe button down below. Make sure that you follow us on Instagram and also on Facebook at Off the Tracks Reviews, and Snapchat at Off the Tracks Rev, and be sure to check out our blog at offthetracksreviews.wordpress.com. Thanks for joining us.
Bye.
Bye.